This video's too long overdue. We got all four of the current Hypers in the Hypermotard lineup. Of course, 698 standard, 950 standard, 698 RVE, 950 SP, top of the line here. So we have it set up top and bottom. Your more standard bikes, your more basic, out of the box, ready to be modified. Whereas you step up to the top of the deck, we have your optioned out Hypermotards. So let me start here with the 698 lineup. You have the 698 Mono, the standard edition, as I said. This one is straight out of the package. Your single cylinder motor, 77 horsepower, around 45 pound-foot of torque. Wicked smooth, smoothest single I've ever ridden. That's really what I enjoy. I'm a motard guy myself. This is the most balanced, the most capable single cylinder motard on the market currently. We'll see where we take this lineup in the future. I'll step back to the RVE. This is going to be your optioned out version. Comes with the quick shifter and the beautiful, well-known RVE livery. Your two-tone wheels and then the beautiful graphics here. All clear coat covered. This isn't stickers. This is a very well put together paint job. For me, what I kind of recommend out of these two is the RVE. Yes, you are at that price increase for about $2,000 to $2,500, but you're getting that Ducati quick shifter and the graphics. If you wanted to do something like this on your own, you're well over the price of going with the standard and modifying it yourself. The quick shifter on these 698 singles, I haven't ridden the new 2.0 quick shifter that we have on the new V4 7th generation. Smoothest in our complete lineup. I'm not sure why, if it's the lightweight of the bike or it's the new tech we're slowly starting to see with the quick shifters, but that's what surprised me the most and made this bike so enjoyable. My first test ride on this one. That was about a month ago now. I've had a lot more seat time on it and that still stands for me. The only other part I would add to either of the 698s is the exhaust. The cheapest Ducati exhaust offered at this time. It's a full Termignoni system that comes with some wheelie control software. In first through third gear, give it complete throttle. Front tire comes off the ground. It will hold you at a specific angle. Won't let you loop backwards. We haven't got a chance to test that ourselves, but we've heard some customer feedback. The feature works fantastic. That exhaust, for what you're getting, well worth the price. So I did mention the Termignoni exhaust. Starting with this bike from factory, 77 horsepower. We're looking a bump up to 85 horsepower. Wicked smooth idle. The bike runs better, sounds better. People will hear you. It's a lot smaller profile bike. We like to do anything that we can to be seen here in these Austin roads. That exhaust helps as well. So moving on from the 698 to the 950, we're looking at our big differences, of course, coming from the motor here. Yes, you're pulling more weight, but comes with that more power. You have the 937 Testastrada motor, making around 115 horsepower. Going to be a lot more comfortable for longer distance rides, highway traveling, giving you some more confidence because it's a heavier bike. Whereas this, don't want to call it a toy, urban assault weapon though. Take you anywhere downtown, traffic doesn't matter. Perfect Austin bike. But moving on from a very standard optioned out Hypermotard, you can build this bike around you. Put suspension on it, put bigger brakes, put a quick shifter, put that exhaust. With the price coming in around $14,500, $14,900 on this Hypermotard, it's a much more approachable bike cost-wise than what I'm going to move on to next, which is the Hypermotard 950 SP. Just to hop right into it, carbon fiber front fender, Olin suspension, Marchesini wheels, carbon fiber engine covers over here. You get the beautiful SP livery that we can never miss, and then your quick shifter. Once again, differentiator between two different models, quick shifter on the upgraded RVE and SP over the standards. But as I was talking about with the 937, this is more of your multi-use bike. You can take it canyon ripping, you can take it downtown. It's still a lightweight bike compared to Multistrada V2 and some other of our bikes in our lineup, Panigale V2, Street Fighter. This thing is more usable where you can still throw it around. You can still have fun on back roads. And we like to say use it as the motard style. It puts a smile on your face every time you do it. Pop a curb, go up some stairs. That's what this whole lineup is about bringing back to your younger ages, putting a smile on your face, maybe getting in a little bit of trouble. That's enough talk about the Hypermotard lineup. If you have any questions, definitely swing by the shop. Anything on the 698, anything on the 950, we can answer. We've ridden, me and Sam behind the camera have ridden all of these bikes. I'll tell you what I prefer, I'll tell you what you should get, but of course, ride them both and see what your decision is.